Hi everyone, how's it going? Today, probably be already late for this toy, but we're looking at the Transform Dreamwave. This is a third-party add-on kit for the Generation Select Volcanicus, which is the Dinobot, basically repaint of the Powerful Prime Dinobots. Better paint from Japan. You can see everybody's here. I probably not concentrate on each member. It's more about the combiner mode for this one. Because to be honest, everybody knows when it's combined with this is very shit. Very bad. Just very bad looking. But I think with add-on kits gonna improve a much better way. So just look at, so this is all the Dinobots. So basically they're all the exact same as the Powerful Prime, just with better paint. And that's it. And you get some other accessories in the box, which I don't really use it anyway. So okay, let's start with each of them. So just for everybody to know, before you're using the add-on kits, all the limbos can be switched between, but once you use it, the slash cannot be used as the lag. But anyway, it's just start with that. So we start with sword as the I think it's the right hand arm. You can do whatever you want. I mean, doesn't matter which arm is it, but it must be arm. What I understand is. So just look at itself. Very nice as well. I'm not gonna look into detail of this. I mean, this is very old toy, old mode. But anyway, transform to arm mode very easy. Just basically bring down the arm. This is just basically what's it called? Combiner mode. Back in Combiner Wars, that's like 4 years ago maybe. And giving that time of, it's very old. So but anyway. So for the arm, we're just going to rotate this, and you can see the pin here and here. Just going to slide in. And this one, just do the same. I'm going to fold wing like this, and hand. I'm going to do it like this. I like this way. And I'm going to bring up that. I'm going to bring up the combiner mode part, connection part like this. And bring this again. And here, now we're going to rotate the waist like that and bring down the feet like this. So I'm just going to close it. Close it nicely. Oops. Here we are. So this is going to be your right hand arm for the Volcanicus. And we got the fist from the add-on parts, so very nice paint. Each finger can be moved as well. I mean, the original fist is very bad. I mean, whatever. So I'm just gonna slide in like this, very easy. There we go. So arm is done. The other arm I'm gonna use the slash. I can't remember each member's name. But anyway, so the way we're gonna do is we just bring down the neck, and rotate the hand. So here you can supposed to clicking, but anyway, I'm gonna bring up the combiner parts. There we go. Bring up. Here we are. And here I'm gonna bring in this one. I'm gonna bring up. Actually, let's close this one first. Open this on like that, and just gonna bring this up. So here we go. And bring in the tail like this, folding nicely on top, and just bring up the small legs on the side like that, up to you however you want. And for the top, also so you can see the hole here. It goes in this one's, so this thing fingers goes in here, so like this. Same thing on the other side. There we go. And also needs a fist. My fist is a bit, I don't know why it doesn't really close up properly. You can see it always got a hole there, but I mean, it's a third party stuff. It's always like that. I mean, you always got those force, which is fine. Whatever. So here we go. So this just goes in. Oops. Here we are. So the other two arm, now I'm gonna do the leg. And this is the right leg, yes. Very easy, bring up the feet and bring up the hand. You can bring up the combiner, the combiner mode connection. And this can give it a rest like this. You can't rotate it like the sledge, but anyway. Also here, we can just bring up, like folding everything nicely, like this. And we got the feet. Here we go. Make sure everything nicely. So feet just goes in at the bottom of the hole. Make sure it goes in smooth. Okay, here we are. So now got the feet. Get better rotation or articulation, or however you want. And the other one, which is the same, basically bring down the leg, sorry, the hand. And it's just gonna rest in peace like this. Gonna bring up the tail like this, foot like that, and gonna bring up this again. And here we are. Yep. I saw you could pin it up, but anyway. Maybe not, whatever. And just put in the feet again. Oops, it's not going. Here we are. So I got feet ready. Now the body green lock, which is slightly complicated, or probably not really complicated. But just open up everything like this. Goes up correctly. And you're gonna bring a sink. Gonna rotate the waist and bring up like that. So make sure this is close on top. You're gonna bring, by the way, actually, first, no, it's fine. Yeah, actually it's right. Going up. So here you can see the two pin here. This just goes in here. Lock. And bring up to this one. And now you can bring up the hand like this. Very, very cool. And make sure here's like here, like this. Okay, bring down the dinosaur hand. Okay, now what we're gonna do with the hand, we make sure this is like that, and the hand is gonna go like something. It's gonna be stay something like somewhere like that. We can adjust it later. Here we go. And just bring this down as well. Oh, it's not stable, but it's fine. So we're gonna bring up the combiner part from the add-on kit. So that's the front of the chest. It's gonna go inside. So this thing and that's gonna go in here and here. So here it's gonna slide in, and you can see here. So see here, that pin gonna just clip like that. Just gonna make sure it's clicking. Here we go. So now it's clicked in. And bring down, so now the chest looks like this. Bring up a little bit camera. So now the back part, which is this one. So it's going up like that. And so this one just gonna put in like this, and you can see this hole here. This one's gonna slide in here. So gonna put it this one thing first. Okay, and just gonna slide this in. Here we are. And now I'm gonna make sure this is gonna supporting at the back like that. Here we go. Here we are. And Okay. I'm gonna bring the little dinosaur arm to the back. So that's the front. And now we got the skirting, or whatever you call it. Here we are. So that's a back piece. We're gonna do, I think, if I'm correctly, yeah, bring up this one first. And this is just gonna bring up that. So you can see this thing gonna click in here. So just sliding. So everything should be clicking. Ooh. And come on. Here we are. And this thing's supposed to, here we are, locked in the feet. And here we do the same for the other side. Oh, it's so tight. Okay. Just give me a sec. Oh, okay, it's not clicking properly here. Oh, okay, let's do it again. It's not clicking properly. Sorry about that, but let's try again. I always find this one's very hard to click in for some reason, but let's do it again. Just go sing. Here we are. Just make sure everything's slightly nicely. Yep. Cool. Let's just make sure this is clicking. Okay. Oh. Come on. Okay. Now it's good. Yes, I believe it is. Okay, that sounds about right, but actually just make sure. I think, okay, I don't know what's going on here, but just give me a sec. Just make sure, oh, this is at right location of the feet. Okay, because I think what happened is these two parts gonna hold on. It's gonna hold the leg at a certain angle, but it's a bit hard to make sure everything's lining up perfectly. Okay, let's bring up in. Okay, good. Now it's good. So you can make sure this is slightly adjusted. And now here you can see that at the back you get the cylinder. This one, can't see it from camera, but anyway, you're supposed to click in like this. Oh gosh, sorry. Here we go. This should be secured nicely, and we're just gonna bring up the front skirting. Just gonna slide in like this. Okay, slightly adjust everything again. Now should be good to go, and not. It is very bit hard to just make sure. Okay, here we are. So now the body is ready, sort of, not yet. I'm gonna do this combine. So basically just saying combine or whatever you can do. So now here, and the other leg, just gonna slide in. Okay, just adjust everything manually again. And now on the side, we're gonna bring up this one. So this piece is gonna just click in, to cover the side of it, like this. Oops. Okay. And same thing other side. There we go. Okay, bring up the camera. So now we got his standing up now. And just connect the leg up. So it's the arm, and now we're gonna do this piece. So this piece gonna click in on the chest somewhere here. Wasn't really doing anything, but looking good. Okay. And same thing outside. And here we go. Ooh. Make sure this is in. Okay. Oh. Weird. Okay, here we are. Now Volcanicus, there we go. It's the better combiner mode compared with the official, without add-on kits. So you can change the posture, make sure everything is right. But this is way much better in terms of combiner mode. Looks like without the add-on kits, just by itself. I really hope sometimes Hashbot can reduce the combiners. It's been a while since the combiner was. Yeah. So this is the two sword kind with the original generation select, but you can't really use it with this hand. So this one can be used, but I don't think I'm gonna put any sword in. I think this is already cool enough without any like weapon attached. Yeah. So volume is already bulked up a little bit, and also the leg part. The feet, definitely bigger feet, looks much better. And the only thing what happened, as I mentioned before, because of this part is facing front now, so you can't really swap everybody around as a limbo. So it's the side, the back. You can probably just attach the sword as a back like this. Here we go. Yeah, very cool. Bit shame. I want to get this now, but I think the add-on kits for this particular generation select color just came out recently. But the generation select Dinobots toy itself, I didn't really play it around. Things are very old. We already having the Studio Series Grimlock, and I believe all the rest of the Dinobots are gonna come again. So unless you want a combiner of this, don't really need to get it. I don't have this mold, that's why I get it, and so I got I didn't really get the American version of Power Prime back in time, so I just got a Japanese generation select color, which is much better, of course, as usual. But anyway, very cool. If you have the generation select, buy the add-on kit. It's gonna make it looks much better, as a better display as well. So yeah. Cool. Thank you very much. See you guys next time. Bye.